What did Aerosmith say when they were playing Riichi Mahjong? I don't wanna call upon, I don't wanna call a chi, I want Riichi, babe, so I don't wanna call a tile, I don't wanna open up, I don't wanna con, cause I'll give more Dora, and I've already got first place. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Look, if you're new to the channel and you're confused about what's happening, if you're confused about maybe even some of the emotions that you're experiencing, I guarantee you, if you look in the comment section right now, there's 15 comments saying, Yusong, I would love to focus on your Mahjong gameplay. I can't because I'm weeping. I'm too moved at the start. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. How am I doing today, dude? Okay, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. There's only really one person to blame, okay? And I'll tell you the truth of what happened. I stayed up too late watching Secession. I even signed up to... I couldn't find it online, so I had to, go through the actual channels. It's a good show. I thought a lot of people liked it, so it was a bad show. I started watching it. It's a good show. I like the show a lot. And this addictive personality has gotten me into trouble before. Like, for example, I know this is a little bit dated, but season 1 of Making a Murderer, I was so enthralled by that show that I stayed up until I stayed up until 3 a.m. that night just watching it. I was too enthralled, dude. Call me a shaman character from World of Warcraft the way I'm Thrall? Thrun? I wish I knew a little bit better. My Hearthstone is a little rusty. Excuse me. Anyway, what are we looking at here? Maybe a pure double sequence and Riichi Pinfu if we're lucky, if we're nasty with it. I don't know. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9 is also a possibility, but... Oh, friends. I think I throw my honor tile here, despite the fact that I wanna keep everything happy and healthy around here. I want the chance to go 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9 as well. Oh, there's our other honor tile. I mean, but that's really unlucky, right? I feel like that's bad luck and not necessarily bad play. I'm not super sure. I'm not even super salad. Let me tell you where I get this addictive personality from. And I don't mean you're addicted to my personality. No one was even thinking that. I'm just scared other people think I'm a narcissist. Which, let's be honest, that reflecting pool, pretty dope. I get really addicted to shows very easily. So I have to like stop myself from even starting shows to begin with. And now that I've started Secession, I'm gonna finish Secession. I'm like 5 episodes in, but I 100% get this from like a DNA level from my parents. How can I be so sure of that? How can I just say that with impunity? Well, here's the truth of the matter. And we can discard the 7 now because there's no way we get a triplet here. Here's the truth of the matter. My dad is a really like disciplined dude. You know what I mean? No, we do not call Riichi here. We're hoping for a better Riichi. What are we hoping for? We're hoping to at least draw into a 5 or an 8 here and call Riichi waiting on a 2 of characters or a 1 of circles. We got beaten to the punch, but this is the thing. This is still Suji if we wanted to call Riichi. I'm gonna throw out the Suji tile first, and I'm pretty sure I'm comfortable pushing with this 9 of characters. I'm not sure. Did I just get myself out of Tenpai? It's like a power struggle in Secession. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. And it passes. Let's go. Waiting on a 5 or an 8 of bamboo. We don't have any Dora in this hand, but that's okay. We got a pure double sequence and a red 5, baby. Nothing we could do about that. Nothing. Better gamer chair wins. Better gamer chair wins. They were waiting on a 2-5. Someone dealt in with a 5. They would have gotten double Ron. My idea of a good third date. My dad, I accidentally was the drug dealer to my dad in the sense that I showed him the show Suits on TNT. I believe it's the story about like a guy with a photographic memory who never went to law school, but like leads a double life, like pretends he has a law degree and becomes a lawyer anyway. The pilot episode, the first episode is really, really good. After the first episode, let's just say it's a struggle in the later seasons. Anyway, I showed my dad this show. I was like, the first one's free, you know? And I don't think he slept one night. My dad is like a disciplined dude, you know what I mean? He goes on walks. He exercises, like not in a tech bro kind of way. Just like, no, he doesn't seem like the type of person to get addicted to stuff. But drama shows, dude, I got that gene inside me. Okay, some people have the magic in them. Every time they touch that track, it turns into gold. Me, I have whatever gene in me that makes it really easy for me to get hooked on things. And also, I don't know if you see this, Senator, but we have the makings of a... Oh, what the heck is this? So is the one gonna be our pair? Twice pure double sequence? Like my favorite K-pop group. We have a full outside hand or maybe a twice pure double sequence. I'll keep this in case we get a 5, 6, 7, although I don't think I want it. Also, RIP to the 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku stands in the audience. But a lot of 9s are already discarded. Now, did I justify it after the fact because I had completely missed it before? Yeah. I'm not perfect. I'm gonna play bad mahjong, and the reason for that is I'm dumb, dude. That's just it. Like, how could you have missed it? I don't know, dude. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm bad. Sometimes I'm gonna be bad. Like a Michael Jackson song, you know? Am I ever gonna keep this 5? Nah, dude, I want like a spicy meatball of a hand. You know what I mean? No, dude, because if I get a 6, I'm pretty sure I'm just in Tenpai. Yeah, I'm just in Tenpai on a double-sided weight, so you know what? I'll keep it around. But now you see 2 of the 6 of circles have been discarded. It's getting more and more unlikely that this hand congeals together. Okay. I'm not doing that. This hand is not good enough. But we get an extra draw if we do so, and it's a closed con, so we could still call Riichi. It's like a power struggle in Secession. Oh my god, it was 100% the wrong move. It was absolutely the wrong move. We just gave a Crosslord 3 Dora. Okay, what do we do now? I don't even want to get rid of this 5 of circles. I can Riichi. Ooh. Pure double sequence, Riichi, and a con for 2 chances at Oradora. I mean, I'm pogging. I'm waking up. I'm pogging big. Whoa. It's a good situation. This is why you should always con. Ridiculous. Just don't, like, if you're new to the channel and you're watching me play, just know that sometimes it requires general understanding of the rules to break them. I would say that 9 times out of 10, it's probably not right to con, or like 8 times out of 10, it's not right to con. But sometimes it's okay to con, and I would even argue that this is not appropriate to con. We would have been able to call a Riichi on the next draw anyways. I don't know, dude. What else have I got going on in my life? Dude, I might go to IKEA today. And that's very exciting. I know a lot of people are gonna be worried for me, like, oh, Yusong, IKEA is really stressful for those in a relationship. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, dude, because my communication game is A+, okay? I'm gonna be fine. No, I'm just, my significant other and I might go to IKEA because I want a new desk. This desk is super, super wobbly. I'm shaking everything right now, but I don't know if you can tell. The camera base itself is very heavy, and so that probably won't shake as much, but I really want a new desk. This one I've had for super long. It's my birthday coming up. Ah! Okay, we were the only ones in Tenpai. That's okay. I mean, that was a roller coaster of a hand, and I'm at least happy that I didn't let a Crosslord win that one, so I'm happy with it. I wish I didn't have to experience the stress of giving them 3 more Dora. That would have been nice. I want to... Okay. Here's the messed up thing about this hand, is that I kind of want to go for the... the half flush in the character suit. Now, I know that doesn't seem great, And it might be awful, but I just might be the lunatic you're looking for. That's one of the ways that we can use this Southwind, right? It's not terrible. And this is the demon style. In the Awakening Your Mahjong Power book, they talk about how sometimes like your path to victory or your path for advancement is like whittling down your suits from 3 suits to 2 suits and from 2 suits to 1 suit. Do I understand that necessarily? Nah, dude, I barely got a handle on this game right now. And we've only drawn bamboo tiles. Okay, good, make it painful. I don't care. Yes, harder, Zaddy Mahjong. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I hide my camera because I don't want to make eye contact anymore because I'm so ashamed. Oh, I didn't realize it was a crime. Anyway, hope you're having a good day wherever you. What do I do here? We have a 5, 6, 7, and a 7, 8, 9. I'm pretty sure we could chi a 1 or a 2 here, and that would be like hokily dokily, to quote one great philosopher, Ned Flanders. Oh yeah, so we're gonna go to IKEA, and then my significant other has never had the IKEA Swedish meatballs before, and I'm like, dude, I don't think they're like God's gift to humanity, but I remember having them and them being like pretty freaking solid. You know what I mean? So I'm really excited. We're gonna go around dinner time, and if the stars align, we might get some of the meatballs. If it's like omega busy though, I'm not about to wait for 3 hours just to get some meatballs. You know, we've got places to be, namely home, where it's comfortable and I can get in my jammies. You shouldn't say jammies, it's unbecoming. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize this was literally 1984, where I'm gonna be convicted of thought crime for wanting to be comfy cozy in my cute little jammies. Okay. Weird commentary today. Yeah, so we're gonna go to IKEA to check that out. Well, there's a piano tuner that might come today. That's pretty exciting. They're gonna give this old piano we bought a piano from eBay, an upright piano that was a nice brand that we liked, but it was kind of like a lottery ticket, you know? It was like a really dumb lottery ticket because I played piano my whole life, and despite the fact that I usually only just play 4 chords back there, I take classical piano as seriously or unseriously as you take a hobby, you know? So I really want this piano to sound good, and we bought it on eBay, and we couldn't even get it. Like, we were like, can we go see it? And they were like, no, because it's in storage right now. And we were like, could you maybe like send a clip of someone playing it? Like if anyone has ever had something like that? And they were like, no, I don't have that. And then we were like, can you be flexible on the price? And they were like, yeah, because I think they understood like this is a really tough situation to sell an instrument like that, right? Also, am I really not that scared right now? I mean, I don't know. I think I've kind of ruined things for other people. I've become a little bit of a disruptor in the mahjong space in the sense that, yeah, I've kind of ruined a lot of other people's hands with my discards. Maybe Right Lord is going for a half flush in the bamboo suit. You'll notice that they haven't really started discarding bamboo until just now. And you know what? We'll shimmy on over to a more safe weight. Of course, we could have had a maybe 1 through 9 appear straight in the character suit. I don't think that's really that likely. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, it's possible. Maybe I should be paying more attention to that instead of just throwing away my 9s. But forgive me, I thought it was a safer tile, you know? Wow. Okay. Weird, but I'll still take my tenpai here. 1, 0. I don't think anyone's gonna discard a Southwind right now. It's way too dangerous. It's the Dora. It's still alive, like a Portal 1 song or a Portal 2 song, and I've still got you know, I can use it in my half flush. Wow. So I haven't been playing very secretive mahjong. I haven't been catching anyone in any tricks, but that's okay. We could always just sumo the tile that we need ourselves. This is not a bad hand. This is a pretty good hand as far as I can tell. We're gonna keep our honor tiles just for one round in case we draw another one of them. But if we what is this? Is this maybe all simples as well? For me? On my birthday? Anyway, so we got this upright piano. It sounds, it's weird. It sounds a little muffled, and forgive me if I've talked about this on a video before. I think I definitely have. So definitely forgive me. but it sounds like a little muffled, and it needs to get its like throat cleared, like like, you know, like a baby, you kind of like pat on the back, and then suddenly it like burps, and then it feels a lot better. I say it because this baby doesn't have a gender in this hypothetical. I don't know what I don't know. And so yeah, we're getting it like diagnosed by a piano doctor today, and hopefully they're not like, oh, it'll be $1 million. I don't want to do that, you know? Okay, so this seems like an all simples play just to stay in first place. It doesn't seem like a terrible idea. We're pretty close. I think we can maybe start pawning and cheating. We're 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now. Never mind. We're gonna not do that. They call Riichi with the Dora. Okay, I'm gonna throw the 1 because it's Suji Gaming, and we can still kind of push with this hand. Any world where we, I mean, maybe the fastest path to victory right now is 7 pairs. Maybe 7 pairs is the best way to do it. We can probably get away with discarding a 6, right? A New York 5. Dude, people need to, I don't know. I think social media has really overvalued like attractiveness. Do you know what I mean? Is this a weird thing to say? Like, oh, if you're, and I think it's like obviously worse for female people. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Yusong, never show your face on the internet ever again. Oh my God. I mean, I'm 1 tile away from, no, dude, just fold. I'm so embarrassed right now. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my God. But I also think like dudes have started to feel how unfair, you know, like these standards are and how arbitrary they are. So maybe, you know, God forbid, dudes can start having a little bit more empathy, because if you're not 6'2", which I'm not, then aren't you gonna feel a little insecure about that? And as a result, like, then isn't the next logical step, oh, I hope I don't want to make anyone feel as insecure about anything like that. You know what I mean? The goal is not to say like, oh, I'm insecure about my height, so as a result, I'm gonna try to make you insecure about your something, right? I mean, maybe we can get away with this. Like, we just need to be able to throw one of circles. Am I really so scared about throwing the 1 of circles? I am, aren't I? I am scared of throwing the 1 of circles. This is a tepid play in order to get into Tenpai, but to try to get into Tenpai. But if they had discarded a 1 or maybe even a 4, I think we would have been a lot braver in what we were trying to do. Okay, unfortunately now we don't have any safe tiles. Oh God. For what? I mean, all the Dora are gone. It doesn't seem like a huge hand. All right, it ends up passing just on the account that it's a terminal. We're in Furiten right now. It's one of the zuzziest Furitens I've ever seen in my entire life. This is probably gonna be the thumbnail. This is a disaster situation. But we can still sumo. We can still sumo for Green Dragon, Red 5. It's not terrible. Yeah. I wonder how this works too. Oh, we also need to draw a safe tile here. 1 has been discarded since they called Riichi, so we're good with that. So we're in Furiten. If someone discards an Under the Sea or Under the River, yeah, we still can't win off of that. We have to sumo ourselves. Okay, fair enough. I mean, this has become, wow, a very spicy game. Literally everyone and their parents were in Tenpai this round. Holy moly. This is a very spicy game because there's 2 there's 2 Riichi sticks left over, and there's a 3 repeat counter, and we're still the dealer, which is kind of amazing, huh? It might be a little bit too greedy to keep this 7 of circles around, but dude, we honestly could have a half flush. We could have a half flush in the circle suit. I know that sounds a little ridiculous. I would even go so far as to say like redonkulous if you're gonna be nasty about it. A little bit harder now that we have this nice 7-9 shape. We just want to win this hand. There's 2 Riichi sticks left over. Like, we just want to win. The 2 here is not that helpful. I think the West Wind was an okay thing to discard, but I'm not super sure we're happy with this with this 2 of circles in our hand. Like, it doesn't really help us at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are our 5 shapes. Are we happy about that, or are we seriously about to get rid of this 4 and the 9 and make something happen around the Dora? Dude, I'm going sicko mode. No, am I going sicko mode? I need a pair somewhere in this hand. Oh, I pawned the south wind, and it's not even in the south round yet. Forgive me. We are in a very, very long game right now. Okay. Sure, if we draw another honor tile, we'll be happy to see it. If we draw another 7 of circles, we'll also be happy to see that. I think it's a confusing position for my opponents. Call me Ariana Grande, the queen. Ooh! Okay, I probably just should get rid of the Dora now that it's, I mean, now that we have some pairs in our hand, but like, fine. I can't believe I'm so quick to abandon all my morals and virtues right now, because, you know, any hand wins and we get the 2 leftover Riichi sticks and the 900 points because of the repeat counter. Like, this is a good situation to be in. This is genuinely a good situation to be in. I know it's a small hand. It's 1 Han, but we pick up a lot of extra points just lying around. No one's eating the leftovers. I'll eat the leftovers. So yeah, hopefully the piano doctor can give us some good news, and it not like the news that it's, oh, it'll actually be like $1 bazillion actually to burp your piano. Oh, my effing F, dude. My F. It was literally just discarded, but it doesn't mean anything, dude. This is the last one, but they could be on like a 3-6 weight or something zuzzy, or a 6-9 weight. Sometimes in Mahjong, you have to take risks. It's fine. It ended up passing. It looks really bad. I don't know if that's correct. I was thinking like, okay, well, there's a lot of 8s. Like, there's some 8s available. It was just discarded. I don't know. The just being discarded too, by the way, has nothing to do with the Riichi. Like, you know, we've seen that a lot before where someone discards a tile and then we immediately call Riichi waiting for that tile. Oh my goodness, such a greedy Riichi closed on the Dora. 4,000 plus 3,000 plus 900, it's 7,900. Quick maths. Oh, and we're the dealer. Excellent. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's okay. We can still win this game. We're now finally in the Forbidden South round. We got 1 copy of the Dora, and look at us. We got 1 copy of the Dora, and it is luckily our seat wind, so we can use it, or we can just throw it away. Right Lord's not using it, and if we want to try to navigate ourselves out of murky waters, we can always just go for it. The double Riichi, like, how lucky do we think they are? You know what I mean? Like, how lucky are they feeling tonight? There's a 9 of circles, right? The 9 of circles was safe earlier. Usually when you call an early Riichi, because you don't have enough time to like get good shapes in your hand, it's probably not going to be a 2-sided weight. It's probably going to be like something bad, like a single tile weight or a closed weight. So like, even making Suji reads, it's not the best thing in the world, you know? Suji doesn't necessarily mean a lot here. If we run out of options and we don't know what to discard, sure, we can go a little bit of Suji gaming, but if not, let's just keep discarding the other tiles that other people have discarded. Wow, okay. 7 of circles also showing itself to be safe here. Luckily, I mean, we had some value in this hand with 1 copy of the Dora. It's not like an obscene amount of value. Could go for some kind of Zuzzy 7 pairs hand if we're feeling up to it, just to try to get in Senpai. But I think the name of the game is just trying to navigate ourselves out of this double Riichi situation, right? I shouldn't have opened my mouth. So double Riichi is worth 2 Han when you call Riichi on the first discard. It was a double-sided weight, which is, it was Pinfu. Oh my god. And they're the dealer. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, better gamer chair wins. Definitely better gamer chair wins kind of a moment. We have a lot of shiny tiles, but unfortunately the rest of our hand seems pretty god-awful, right? Like, this is very heavy. We're really counting on drawing another dragon tile right now. That would be a good way forward, because otherwise, like, we can't go for all simples in this economy. We absolutely cannot. We have a great pair in the 1 of characters. We'd be tearing up too many of our shapes in order to chase dreams, chase memes, you know? I will say, IKEA is stressful. Like, I know that people meme on it for being stressful, but here are the reasons why I think it's stressful. Number one, and this isn't talked about a lot, okay? So hopefully I don't get silenced by big IKEA. It's a lot of decision making. You know what I mean? Like, unless you really do your research going in, it's a lot of decision making about like furniture. And furniture is not like trading cards or like a boba. You know what I mean? Hey, do you want to buy a little boba tea? Yeah, sure. What's the biggest regret that I could get from this? Oh, it's a little too sweet. The ice melted a little too fast. Okay, that's not that bad. Let's roll the dice. Do you want to buy this bed or this bed? I don't know. It seems like the possibility for sadness there is astronomical. What if one of these beds is not comfortable and the other one would have been? That's stressful. That's stressful. And it's hard in relationships because on one hand, making decisions is really hard. Have you ever tried asking yourself even like what you want to do for dinner? It's an impossible question. It's an impossible question. What am I doing with this hand? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is, can someone explain this hand to me? Is this genuinely all simples? I could chi this as a 6-7, but I'd have to charge. Okay, this is genuinely all simples. This is amazing. Is it? Oh God, that's like one of the few tiles that I actually don't want to pawn. What am I even looking at here? It's not like we're gonna get another. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened this round. I don't know what happened this round. I got too scared. I honestly got too scared. Because I was like, it's not like Left Lord's throwing out great tiles. It's not like these opportunities come, you know, frequently. We got to start cheating while the iron's hot. Pawn! Okay. It's going to be a little bit trickier. I think they're definitely in Tenpai, maybe waiting on the Dora. Three, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Sure. And this is Suji to that 4. So what is the nut draw right now? The nut draw right now is a 4 of characters. Sure. If anyone is willing to discard the Dora right now, they will be in a world of hurt. This is the weirdest Tenpai that I've ever gotten to. This is genuinely one of the zuzziest Tenpais. But if we draw the Dora, I will RIP headphone users scream. Okay, at least this was a recently discarded tile. Hi. So you have to make a lot of decisions in IKEA, and also in IKEA, there's no windows. That is just like a depressing situation to be in. You know what I mean? Like, that is just not good when human beings can't see the outside for a while. It's just something about it feels very like inhumane. This is at least Suji gaming. I mean, it's not perfectly safe. Someone could be on a double pair weight. This is all triplets and not all honors and terminals. Oh my God, thank goodness. Okay, all right, fair enough. I think I don't know. We probably shouldn't have been pushing into that. We probably should have been looking at their discards. Oh lordy, oh Lord, what do we even do here? Okay, half flush in the, nope. Just playing this hand normally and hoping to pawn a Southwind for 2 Han. For 2 Han, I mean, it's not that bad, right? We can draw another honor tile and be really, really happy about it. Sure, that increases our chances of winning. And I think the last thing that's stressful about IKEA is that it's physically taxing. Dude, I just want to play the game of Riichi Mahjong. I can't believe this. I mean, but we're pretty close to Tenpai. Oh, we're close to Tenpai. We're close to Tenpai, all right. Now, I want both of these triplets in my hand for the point value, but I don't think I can risk. What am I even doing? I don't want to. Okay, this is the new game plan. We wait for them to sumo. I mean, it's a 3rd discard Riichi on a double-sided weight. And they had the better gamer cheer, so they hit the Adora for the Mongon. Okay, we need huge hands in order to win this. Are we gonna have another chance at the dealer seat? We will, but it'll be South 4. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all. IKEA is actually physically taxing. I would say that you walk on average like 800 meters in an IKEA. That's 2 times around like your high school track, you know? Which, depending on your perspective, either seems like a lot or a little. Oh my god, why am I keeping the north wind? Sometimes playing like a demon is like cool and all, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably. Those are our 5 shapes. We're going for a Riichi Pinfu hand, if possible. Okay, fair enough. Another south wind. That's actually amazing. That's actually amazing. Not only is it our seat wind, it's our prevalent wind, so it's 2 on for us. We can slot in a 2 of circles, by the way, if you're gonna give me the Dora. I'll do it. White dragon. No one pawn this, please. Someone's thinking about pawning it. I'm glad that nobody didn't. I'm gonna get rid of the 7. It seems a little superfluous right now. After that, I'll be getting rid of this 4. That's right. I have a game plan. Okay. I mean, if we can call Riichi after this, if we can chase this Riichi, it'll feel amazing. But like, we need so many things to go right. Wow, really? Or we just need someone else to deal themselves into the shadow. Ooh, what? 70 mini points as well because of that con. Holy moly. Okay, now we just need like a smaller, we just need less dubs in order to get into 3rd. Okay. We're trying to get into 3rd. This is an amazing hand. Oh my goodness, this is an amazing hand. So many Yakuhai at our disposal right now. Holy moly. Sure. 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence, also a possibility. But I don't even, oh, that I shouldn't have cheated. I should have maybe just kept his hand closed. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. The chin kills. Okay, 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence, now a possibility. But again, we just want to win this hand. We don't necessarily want to, we don't have to go like B's to the W's, if you know what I mean. Sorry to get crass. I'm so sorry. Okay, well, we can't necessarily play safe here, right? Like, there's something about this situation that necessitates us chasing, otherwise we end up in last place, right? There's nothing we can do about that. We just have to pray that whatever we end up discarding is not what they need. Okay, 3 of characters showing its face. Do I ever go for the 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence? And instead of pawning one of these, just discard the east winds and use it as a pair? I mean, a lot of the 3s and a lot of the 6s are gone. I have to discard this. It's way too far away from anything that I've got going on. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. This doesn't even get me into Tenpai, so I'm not gonna pawn it. All the 6s are gone, so he can't have a 5, 6. And I don't think that they would have a 2, 3 in this situation. Oh, this is a really tense moment. They could very well be waiting on this. All the 6s are gone. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they just pawned that to get into Tenpai, which is kind of miraculous. Sure, another one. 7 of circles. That's amazing. A 7 of circles right now would actually hit the spot. The 8 of bamboo, like, it actually doesn't matter what pair we keep here. So I'm gonna do this. This is a really tense moment right now. You don't think Goku was a little bit nervous before his first ever spirit bomb? We're in Tenpai. 7 of circles actually gets us there. Please, it's safe for the player in Riichi as well. I don't see why a 7 of circles wouldn't come out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I think I played that like an effing beast. Now any one Han hand gets us out of here. You know what I mean? Like, we just need a little bit more juice. This hand is terrible. This hand is terrible. Should I have discarded the 5 and have gone for the half outside hand just right off of the bat? Like, at least I can... Oh, really? A 2-5-8 shape? Really? No, I just have to win. I just have to win. But I genuinely don't know what's right to discard here. Oh my god. And keeping the Dora might be a little bit too heavy. Okay. They pawn the White Dragon. A Crosslord, unfortunately for us, has a really easy path to victory. Has just the easiest path to victory of all time. What we can also do right now is pray. We pray that Right Lord deals in, and we play super, super safe. We play super, super safe. Pretend it's not the Dora, because we only need 1,000 points right now. I don't want to deal in with it later. Left Lord is thinking the same thing. They're happily sitting in first. Okay, they don't make any progress with that discard. That's fine. Westwind? Oh my goodness. Okay. So now they're inching ever closer to Tenpai. It's a little bit scary. Do I ever just go for all simples here? Or do I just start folding? They're thinking about... Okay, we have to start folding. Oh, but I'm the dealer. Unless Right Lord explicitly deals in, like, we're donezo. We're donezo Washington. So do we genuinely have to fight for this? Do we genuinely have to fight for this? There's a very risky situation. I mean, what are the chances that they have more bamboo tiles? Pretty likely. This might be the wrong play. I don't know if I'm supposed to go for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are our 5 shapes. If I can discard a 2 after that, I mean, it's so likely that they're waiting on a 2-5. It's so likely that either or of these tiles kills me. But I think I have to. I think I genuinely have to. I don't want to just rely on Right Lord dealing in. That seems like, I think it shows weakness. Okay, so an 8 and a 2 have now been discarded. By the Tsuji Accords of 1997, the 5 should be safe unless they have like a Zuz-tastic inside weight or something. And now what about this 4 of circles? Like we need to get rid of something. We tried. I think we played our heart out that game. I think we genuinely played our heart out that game. That hurts. That genuinely hurts. Because did we deal in that much? We made some risky plays that could have led to some dealing in. Okay. We made some risky plays that could have dealt us in, but I think we had like just an... I think the story of this Hanshan, this East-South game, was that an unstoppable onslaught of early reach, and then oh my god, there were so many times that we could have drawn ourselves a sumo, and we just didn't. You know what I mean? We dealt in this round. We Delta Airlines ourselves into this round, right? Okay, this is a genuine misplay, probably. Do I have anything else that's safe here? What am I going for? All simples, red 5, Dora? That's 4 Han. But I'm not even close to Tenpai, and it's late in the game. This is Tsuji gaming, though. This is a little bit of Tsuji gaming. This doesn't necessarily look like a half outside hand to me, although now that I'm looking at it, maybe, you know? Maybe. But they just had all triplets. The double pair weight is very, very difficult to read, I think. I don't know. Maybe we could have sensed it in the water. Maybe I could have just thrown this 7. I could have just folded here, and I think it would have been better. And then I misplayed the ever-loving S out of this hand. Okay, I deserve the loss. I genuinely deserve the loss. I misplayed the ever-loving S out of this hand. Because I got way too scared. I was like, they're throwing amazing tiles. If I don't chi now, something bad is going to happen. Sometimes, if that happens, Yusong, just fold. Just fold. I know this hand is like a really... Like, this hand, I think, would have taken a considerable amount of strength to just fold. We are in Tenpai right now. I don't know. It's arguable, I guess. We got ourselves into Tenpai, waiting for the Dora. How much did this deal us in? I was also calculating the... Oh, this wasn't the game where a lot of Dora was visible. Okay. All right. I think I should have maybe started big folding then. This is a weird situation where Right Lord calls an early Riichi. You discard an 8, which I would have also done the same. Like a 7-9 discard. It would be so weird. Like the 7 comes from a what? A 6-7-7 shape? Early in the morning? What would you do with a drunken Mahjong? It did. What? What? Wow. Wow, they throw the 7 here instead of the 9. The straight up Dana Chiba masterclass of the century. Because you don't want 3 pairs in your hand. No album out. And then it just comes together. Wow. There's the con. They draw the exact tile that they need to then call Riichi. They didn't have the Riichi guaranteed. Unbefrickin-leavable. Wow. Honestly, very, very cool. Very cool and very legal. You dealt in because the 7 of circles seemed safe. Oh, at least thank you for giving me some hope. Thank you for giving me some hope. And then this sumo was just unstoppable, right? Yeah, this sumo was just unstoppable. Oh man, what were we waiting for? Did we at least get into Tenpai? We were getting closer and closer. What about you? You're in Tenpai, waiting on a 2-5. Yeah, we have to fight for this because it's not like this player is gonna roll over and die. I mean, if they were pushing aggressively for this, like, there's nothing safe about that 4 of characters either. Oh my god. I mean, the 4 of characters is almost a 5, which is almost an 8. This is unbelievable. All right, that's Mahjong, baby. I think if we had won any of those exhaustive draws where we were in Tenpai for like an incredibly zuzzy hand, that game would have been different. But kudos to our opponents for playing really defensively in those moments. All right, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. Helps out the channel a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. New videos every day. Also, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Real voice reveal, by the way. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. I hope to catch you there. Mondays are Mahjong, Wednesdays are Yakuza, and Fridays are Nancy Drew. You can also join us in the Discord or the VODs channel link below. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.